Hi everyone and welcome to this my video on data transformations, part of the general maths course here in Australia. But don't worry about it if you're not in Australia or in fact know who I am, because maths is universal. Well, let's actually fix that. My name's Darren from Maths Guru. Yes, from my little corner of the internet where I'm trying to do everything I can to make maths accessible, understandable, and for you to absolutely smash it. And the only thing I ask for you in return is, well, actually, to click that subscribe button on YouTube. Why? Because that's the only way that anybody ever tells me that they've watched the video and, in fact, found it useful. So if you could click that little subscribe button and show me some support, that would be massive. Right, enough of the needy stuff. Let's go on to our learning objectives. To be able to use the squared transformation and the reciprocal transformation, right, what on earth is that all about? Well, let's not jump the gun just a little bit. In previous lessons, we looked at the idea that, generally speaking, there is a word called proportionality. Yes, that basically means that as one thing increases, something else increases, or one thing increases, something else decreases. Now, when they are proportional, it means that there is almost a direct link. Well, not even almost. There is a direct link between the two of them. And we came up with the idea that we could change this proportional sign to an equal sign by realizing that there is a constant of proportionality, this thing here called K. So we can say that A is equal to some constant of proportionality times B. That's great, but unfortunately only tends to work for straight line graphs, all right? So long as our points are in a beautiful straight line up, or in fact a beautiful straight line coming down, then we can use the idea of this constant of proportionality, or more importantly, y equals mx plus c. Oh, that old chestnut again? Yes. Now, sadly, not all graphs are straight, which means we have a bit of an issue. Or do we? Wouldn't it be great if we could turn dots that were obviously curved into a straight line? Because once we know we've got a straight line, we can use this y equals mx plus c rubbish to be able to create an equation. Now, that's what we're going to do here. So let's have a bit of a play. Now, you can play along. That sounds weird, but the point of it is, and this is massive in year 12, all right? A lot of what you're about to do is heavily assessed in year 12. So if you can get it into your head now, life will be good. Really sorry about how blurred and faded out my screenshots are there. I don't quite know why that's happened. On my iPad, they look amazing, but for some reason on my recording software, they look really washed out. I'm sure there's something I can do about that at some point. But what I've done, and I'm not going to do it on my calculator because I've just done screenshots, because a lot of people say, hey, can you do the screenshots because we can download them and write all over them? Yeah, did I not say that? Oh yeah, go down to mathsguru.com, sign up for free, downloadable notes with the lessons. Yeah, I know, it's great. You're welcome. So what I've done is I've taken this table of data and I've created a list and spreadsheet. And again, as is always, make sure you got your X and your Y in there first. I got those from here. My X values were 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. My Y values are 1, 2, 5, 10, and 17. And what did I do then? Well, once I've got my list and spreadsheet, I added a data and statistics screen and the calculator threw the dots all over the place. But it gave me a hint to add a variable. So I added a variable there because I wanted X along the bottom. And I added a variable here and I wanted Y up there. And whoop, we got that there. Now, again, what is very interesting here, and I love this actually, was the fact that your calculator, once again, is trying to confuse the life out of you. Why is it trying to confuse the life out of you? Because what are these two lines all about? Why has it got two vertical lines? Well, your calculator is, for most, a dumb piece of machinery, but it's weirdly trying to fit as much data on as it possibly can. So what it's showing you is it's showing you an X value, that's your Y axis and your X axis, but it's also showing you other ones as well. I don't think I explained that very well, but long story short, it's trying to help, but not at the same point. But what we can see is we have a curve. Now, because we have a curve, I cannot say in this situation that Y is proportional to X. That is only true when I have a straight line. But